Alright, I confess, I only lived in the 90s for 2 years, alright? But although I was fresh out the womb back then, I won't lie, but I can still have a deep appreciation for makeup from that time. So this is how I recreate it every day. So first we start off with primer, and then I go on with my concealer, and I don't use no foundation or anything, you guys. I literally just go in with concealer and just go absolutely ham with it. And I know a lot of people think that that's a little excessive, you know, if you're gonna wear that much concealer, you might as well wear foundation, but I don't know, I just don't like foundation. Don't hate, okay? Like, I used to wear heavy foundation when I was like a teenager. I'm done with that life, honey. I've retired from that baddie life. And girl, if you have oily skin like me, just take the excess and just put it on your nose and your makeup will not slide off. It is amazing. Works every time. But anyway, don't forget to blend the neck, and then we're gonna go in with some cream bronzer, and I don't think they really use too much bronzer in the 90s. I don't know, it's always very subtle, so I just like to go in with just a little bit just to warm the face up. I don't want to look too pale. And then we're snatching that jawline, and I'm gonna do a little nose contour, not too much, just lightly enough to where I can just kind of shape my nose a little bit and just kind of make it look more defined. Contour didn't really come until later on, but I just really enjoy doing it. I think it's really fun. It might not even do much to my nose, but I don't know, I feel like it does something. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of cream blush. I like to use two just because I'm always a sucker for blush. I definitely have some blush blindness going on, but you know what? It's okay. I'm happy. Let me do me, all right? But I just like to put a little on the nose, and I don't know why I was like blending so aggressively, but it's all good, it's all good. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of highlight, and then we're just gonna blend all that together really, really well just to make it all combined. And then I'm using some loose powder. This Wet n Wild one is so good. It is so inexpensive, and it keeps me matte all day long. I like to just use a little bit of a powder puff and then go into like the more like vast areas and just use a powder brush on the rest. And of course, you guys, we cannot forget the eyelids because they get so oily, at least mine do, and also the neck. As you can tell, I do not play about my neck, okay? I do not want to be that person with the cake face, all right? I was once that person when I was a teenager, and oh my god, y'all, it was something else. And of course we gotta go in with more blush, only natural, right? I feel like my trick is that I just go in with a ton of blush, and if I like embarrass myself throughout the day, nobody's gonna know because I have so much blush on it. It's perfect. It's my evil plan this whole time. I'm just using a couple of warm eyeshadows just to kind of give my eyes some definition. I'm gonna do like a red eyeshadow look to match my outfit. But I'm just using some eyeshadow just to kind of blend everything together, like a light one, you know. There's so much blending with that, but I'm gonna use this cream eyeshadow and just throw it on my eyelid. It's such a pretty color. I actually got that from Dollar Tree. Who knew? We have a little sneeze break in there, but anyway. Then I'm just taking this little champagne color just to set that cream shadow. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this black. I use a little too much, but it's okay. We're just gonna blend for like 20 years and I think everything should be good. But I don't know, I was just feeling a smoky look with this today, y'all. Literally, this part takes me so long. Oh my god.
2,000 years later.
Oh my god. And then after I'm done with the blending, I like to go under my eye and just smoke that out. I don't know, y'all. I feel naked when I don't do this. I don't know what it is. It just makes my eyes like pop and look like way bigger than they actually are. I'd recommend trying it if you haven't tried that yet. And then I'm gonna put on a little stain. I was using this one, but I don't think I ever let it dry for long enough because it wasn't really coming off correctly when I was trying to peel it off. But then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, and sometimes I'll even like use a lighter on it just to kind of like really get my lashes to curl the way I want. And then I'm hitting with a little bit of eyebrow gel and more setting spray. And I actually use two different mascaras. I just use the telescopic, and then I also use the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes, and I feel like this kind of helps like not smear under my eye. But we're gonna wait for that to dry, and obviously of course I didn't wait long enough. I'm impatient, what can I say? But I'm gonna go in with a brown eyeliner. This is so iconic. Are you really doing a 90s look if you're not doing a brown lip? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna try to get my lips to kind of match my shirt. I feel like that'd be really cool. Just like the colors and everything are really pretty. So I'm just going in with these 2 lip liners to just really darken it up. And then I'm gonna blend it out a little bit with my finger. And if y'all haven't tried this lip stain yet, you really should. It's such a pretty color. And then this is my favorite lipstick of all time. This stuff does not budge. Oh my god. Wet n Wild always be eaten down with their makeup. Oh my god, I love them. But I'm just gonna go in with this lip stain, and then this is the completed look, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know if you guys try it out. Peace out, y'all.